You won't believe the secrets your neighbors are using to make their front yard look this expensive for almost $0.
Cazadoro.
Creative upcycling fall garden decor. Trends to inspire your DIY fall garden ideas.
Welcome, savvy homeowners and fellow DIY garden hacks aficionados. Are you ready to completely upstage the entire neighborhood this autumn? We're about to unlock the master key to transforming your front yard into the coziest, most jaw-dropping seasonal display you've ever imagined, all while embracing the genius of creative upcycling fall garden decor. Get ready to see how discarded items can become show-stopping, sophisticated recycled materials garden crafts. If you're 45 plus and you believe style shouldn't cost a fortune, grab your coffee. You're exactly where you need to be. Now, here's the deal. The breathtaking vision is coming first, but trust me, you absolutely want to stay until the final sections. Why? Because that's where we reveal the how backslash, the exact materials, the precise equipment, and the step-by-step instructions for bringing these upscale looks to life without the fuss. This is your masterclass in pulling off a full backyard makeover on a budget and achieving that coveted high-end garden DIYs for less aesthetic. Prepare to ignite your imagination. We've curated 20 breathtaking themes, which will then expand into over 300 unique, budget-friendly DIY garden decor for small spaces and front yard ideas, all optimized for a stunning autumn season. Stop spending a fortune at the big box stores. Let's jump into the themes and show you how to master budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. One, rustic wood crate harvest displays. Autumnal book nook vertical garden. You can instantly level up your entryway with this genius crate concept. Take those humble discarded wooden shipping crates, yes, the ones your local grocer might toss, sand them down, and give them a rich, dark autumnal stain. Stack them artfully to create a gorgeous, multi-tiered vertical garden ideas for urban homes display. Inside the openings, arrange vintage books for a cozy, scholarly texture, nestled next to mini pumpkins and low-maintenance trailing ivy. The repurposed wood anchors your porch with warmth, proving that embracing sustainable gardening tips is the chicest thing you can do for your outdoor living space transformation. Barrel stave pumpkin stand. This is where rustic meets refinement. Hunt down the curved staves from an old whiskey or wine barrel. Their deep-aged wood already has a color palette that screams premium fall decor. Fasten these staves to create a unique, semicircular tiered pumpkin stand. Stagger the heights to beautifully cradle various sizes of heirloom pumpkins and dried corn stalks. This design transforms a functional vessel into a sculpture that honors the harvest and showcases a deep commitment to recycled materials garden crafts, elevating your garden landscaping on a budget with an undeniable touch of class. Two, tire planter fall stackers. Colorful geometric tire totems. We're taking the ultimate piece of industrial waste, the old car tire, and turning it into modern garden decor trends. First, clean and prime them thoroughly. Then, paint them in a bold geometric pattern using rich fall colors. Think deep burgundy, muted golds, and burnt orange. Stack them in an off-kilter totem and use the center holes to plant vibrant chrysanthemums or hardy ornamental cabbages. This isn't just a clever DIY garden decor for small spaces hack. It's a striking example of an eco-friendly garden project that turns what others discard into a dynamic, artistic focal point for your front yard. Rope-wrapped natural tire planters. Want the tire look without the tire look? Simply mask the industrial rubber. Completely wrap those discarded tires in thick, natural manila or sisal rope using a strong adhesive. This technique instantly transforms the tire into a beautiful, textural, sophisticated container that aligns perfectly with a minimalist garden aesthetic. Fill the center with soil and plant resilient fall flowers. The raw, earthy texture of the rope grounds the design, making this a brilliant, subtle piece of budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive through pure, clever DIY garden hacks. Three, mason jar and bottle lighting. Hanging vintage jar chandeliers. Ready for some porch magic? Gather those old mason jars and glass bottles and insert small, battery-operated LED fairy lights or tiny solar tea lights inside. Then, hang them from a repurposed wooden ladder or an old metal trellis on your porch to create a whimsical, softly lit chandelier. This transforms simple, forgotten glass into an enchanting source of warm, inviting garden lighting ideas for ambience. This recycled materials garden crafts project is key to an instant and inviting outdoor living space transformation. Stained glass bottle edging. This is a subtle, stunning effect for your front walk. Collect clear and colored glass bottles, yes, the empty wine, beer, and soda ones, and simply place them upside down, neck first, into the soil along the edge of your flower beds. When the sun hits them, they create a sparkling, jewel-toned, stained glass effect that is pure elegance. This is a testament to how the most basic materials can produce an exceptional high-end garden DIYs for less look, and it's a brilliant, luminous example of garden ideas on a dime. Four, ladder and scaffolding displays. Apple picking ladder blanket rack. Looking for depth and drama? Secure an old window frame with multiple panes, but replace the glass with distressed mirror pieces. Alternatively, simply paint the panes with a smoky, semi-transparent white wash. Hang it near your front door to reflect the fall colors in a moody, antique way. This clever use of a window frame creates an illusion of space, making it a powerful outdoor living space transformation element and a sophisticated budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive choice for the spooky season. Welcome door wall art. Take a small, rustic, repurposed door or cabinet door and turn it into a canvas. Stencil a classic fall message like gather or welcome on it, then attach small hooks for hanging mini wreaths or dried corn bundles. The door, a universal symbol of transition, is creatively reused to extend a personalized welcome, adding a deep layer of character and acting as a key feature in garden landscaping on a budget. This is personal, chic, and a gorgeous piece of recycled materials garden crafts. Five, old door and window frame accents. Ghostly entryway mirror. Looking for depth and drama? Secure an old window frame with multiple panes, but replace the glass with distressed mirror pieces. Alternatively, simply paint the panes with a smoky, semi-transparent white wash. Hang it near your front door to reflect the fall colors in a moody, antique way. This clever use of a window frame creates an illusion of space, making it a powerful outdoor living space transformation element and a sophisticated budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive choice for the spooky season. Welcome door wall art. Take a small rustic repurposed door or cabinet door and turn it into a canvas. Stencil a classic fall message like gather or welcome on it, then attach small hooks for hanging mini wreaths or dried corn bundles. The door, a universal symbol of transition, is creatively reused to extend a personalized welcome, adding a deep layer of character and acting as a key feature in garden landscaping on a budget. This is personal, chic, and a gorgeous piece of recycled materials garden crafts. Six, tin can and metal bucket luminaries. Punched tin can scattered lights. Get ready for some twilight magic. Collect various sizes of tin cans. Carefully hammer patterns like stars, leaves, or simple dots into the sides. Place a small LED light inside and line your walkway with these intricate luminaries. The humble tin can is reborn as a vessel of warm, intricate light, creating a truly magical evening effect. This exemplifies a captivating garden lighting ideas for ambience and promotes powerful eco-friendly garden projects by transforming junk into jewel-like light. Galvanized bucket flower tower. Why plant wide when you can plant high? Stack old, often rusty galvanized metal buckets in decreasing size to create a tall, tiered planter. Fill the buckets with trailing vines and vibrant fall flowers like mums. The industrial texture of the metal introduces an element of modern garden decor trends while offering a high-impact, clever vertical garden ideas for urban home solution. This is a smart, durable, and sustainable piece of DIY garden decor for small spaces. Seven, salvaged wood pallet decor. Pallet signage and a dress marker. The wooden shipping pallet is the ultimate workhorse of the DIY garden hacks world. Disassemble one and use the sturdy planks to construct a custom-sized rustic sign. Stencil your house number or a simple fall message, seal it for outdoor use, and prop it proudly in your front garden. Pallets become the perfect canvas, emphasizing the beauty of simple, straightforward design and showcasing your commitment to sustainable gardening tips with effortless style. Pallet wood planter boxes. Using the same pallet planks, you can build handsome square or rectangular DIY raised garden bed tutorial planters. Paint them a muted fall color or simply leave the wood weathered and natural. These containers offer structured elegance, perfect for housing large arrangements of pumpkins, mums, and ornamental kale. This efficient use of material is a standout example of garden landscaping on a budget and eco-friendly garden projects. 8. Vintage tool and equipment displays. Rustic wheelbarrow pumpkin patch. Find an old, delightfully rusty wheelbarrow. The more character, the better. Clean it up just enough to stabilize it, but keep that charming patina. Fill the bed with hay, a dramatic assortment of colorful pumpkins, and maybe an old lantern. The wheelbarrow, a classic symbol of labor and provision, is instantly transformed into a nostalgic focal point, proving that a backyard makeover on a budget can be achieved with minimal effort and maximum charm. Garden tool silhouettes. Time for some abstract art. Collect old, broken, or mismatched garden tools, rakes, shovels, hoes, and arrange them artistically on a section of fencing or a repurposed wooden board. The stark silhouettes of the tools create an intriguing textural display that's perfect for a minimalist garden aesthetic. These silent tools, now art objects, honor the heritage of agriculture and serve as a unique form of sophisticated recycled materials garden crafts. Nine. Cinder block and brick creations. Painted cinder block planters. Cinder blocks are cheap, sturdy, and amazingly versatile. Clean them, then paint them in deep, modern autumnal hues like charcoal, cranberry, or forest green. Stack them in a slightly off-kilter or tight grid to create a sleek, modular planter system for your fall foliage. The raw, utilitarian block achieves a new, artistic function, promoting a message of functional beauty and perfectly fitting the modern garden decor trends you see in high-end magazines. Brick-edged pumpkin pathway. For a classic, structured look, collect broken or leftover bricks and arrange them on their sides along the edge of your front walkway. Place small gourds and secure pillar candles atop the bricks for a warm, welcoming light. This subtle, structured edging aligns with a sophisticated minimalist garden aesthetic and is a classic, enduring garden landscaping on a budget technique, where simple repetition creates absolute elegance. Old shutter and screen projects. Shutter photo display wall. Repurpose those old wooden shutters, louvered ones work best. Paint them a deep, contrasting color to your house, and then use the slats to clip on fall-themed photographs, dried leaves, or small wreaths. This creates a highly personal, engaging backdrop for your other decor. The shutter, originally meant to filter light, now serves as a delightful outdoor living space transformation element, displaying cherished memories. Window screen pumpkin stand. Take an old window screen frame and replace the mesh with a durable wire grid. Mount this vertically and attach lightweight painted gourds or faux leaves to the grid with wire or twine. This creates a floating, textural wall feature. The screen, once a simple barrier, is cleverly inverted into a piece of innovative recycled materials garden crafts that adds visual interest, perfect for a subtle, beautiful minimalist garden aesthetic. (11) Upcycled fabric and burlap designs. Burlap sack pumpkin covers. Want an instant rustic, cohesive look? Use large burlap or old feed sacks to cover plastic pots or old buckets. Tie the tops with twine and label them with a hand-painted harvest phrase. This instantly unifies disparate containers and gives them a rich, earthy texture. This is a brilliant example of how DIY garden hacks and simple sustainable gardening tips can elevate the entire presentation of your fall bounty. Rag Rug Welcome Mat. Create a truly unique welcome mat. Cut old t-shirts, towels, or fabric scraps into strips and then weave or knot them onto a mat backing, focusing on beautiful fall colors. This personal touch provides a perfect example of an eco-friendly garden project that is both durable and charming. The simple act of weaving transforms discarded fabric into an inviting piece of recycled materials garden crafts for your front door. Vintage furniture planters. Drawer chest pumpkin waterfall. This is the ultimate statement piece. Find an old, dilapidated chest of drawers and remove the drawers, then stack them slightly ajar. Fill the open spaces with soil and cascading vines, or simply arrange pumpkins so they appear to spill out of the chest. This dramatic, luxurious look is a fantastic example of a budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive transformation that will have every neighbor asking where you bought it. Chair seat succulent garden. Take an old, mismatched chair and remove the seat. Place a shallow, fall-themed metal tray or repurposed bowl in the opening and fill it with small, low-maintenance succulents, or use it to display a single, large ornamental pumpkin. The chair, a symbol of rest, is given new life as a unique planter, showcasing a commitment to sustainable gardening tips and innovative DIY garden decor for small spaces. Broken pot and ceramic mosaics. Shard art walkway. Don't throw out your broken pots. Collect the pieces of broken terracotta pots and ceramic tiles. Arrange and glue them onto a sturdy paver to create a rustic, earthy mosaic stepping stone for your front path. The broken pieces, made whole again, reflect a beautiful philosophy of resilience and recycled materials garden crafts, proving that beauty can be found in imperfection and perfectly fitting a minimalist garden aesthetic. Fairy Garden Potting Shard Display. Take a large, broken terracotta pot and artistically arrange the shards to look like a small, tiered mountain or crumbling wall. Plant tiny mosses, lichens, and miniature fall figurines within the arrangement. This imaginative micro-landscape transforms waste into whimsy, a charming feature that highlights the versatility of DIY garden hacks and adds unexpected detail to your garden ideas. Old jewelry and bead accents. Botanical jewelry sun catchers. Time to dazzle. Disassemble old costume jewelry, beads, and crystals. Wire them onto a repurposed embroidery hoop or an old bicycle rim and hang it near your front door. When the full sun hits the beads, it scatters beautiful, sparkling light. This dazzling effect is a unique spin on garden lighting ideas for ambience and an ingenious way to add a sophisticated high-end garden DIYs for less sparkle to your outdoor space. Beaded branch garland. For a touch of organic elegance, collect simple tree branches and spray paint them metallic gold or copper. String old wooden, glass, or plastic beads onto wire and wrap them around the branches to create a sparkling, sophisticated garland. Drape this over your porch railing. The elegance of the beads elevates the humble branch, creating a gorgeous budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive piece that integrates nature and recycled materials garden crafts. Repurposed rain boot planters. Rain boot pumpkin stuffers. Here's a fun, quirky idea. Take old, colorful, or patterned rain boots that are past their prime. Instead of planting, stuff the tops of the boots with mini pumpkins, gourds, and artificial fall leaves, creating a playful, colorful display. The boots, symbolizing journey and preparation, are now filled with the warmth of the season, a charming and immediate example of a highly visible eco-friendly garden projects. Vertical boot wall garden. Turn those discarded boots into a garden. Secure several old rain boots to a piece of repurposed fence wood. Drill drainage holes, fill them with soil, and plant trailing fall flowers or herbs. This creates a delightful multi-level arrangement that is a fantastic solution for vertical garden ideas for urban homes and tight front yards, showcasing truly creative DIY garden hacks. Old metal pipe and tube sculptures. Copper pipe vase trio. Looking for that clean, industrial, designer look? Collect sections of old copper piping or PVC pipe painted copper and cap them. Attach them securely to a reclaimed wooden base in a cluster of 3 different heights. Use these as industrial chic vases for displaying dried wheat stalks or decorative branches. This is a stunning piece of modern garden decor trends and an ingenious way to achieve a high-end garden DIYs for less look. Iron tube wind bells. Time to add an aural dimension to your decor. Cut various sized metal tubing or piping into different lengths and hang them from a repurposed metal ring or branch. This creates a deep-toned wind chime or bell display near your entryway. This transforms industrial scrap into a source of ambient sound, providing a powerful recycled materials garden crafts element and an inventive outdoor living space transformation. (17) Broken china and tea set displays. China teacup flower stacks. Add a touch of vintage elegance. Collect mismatched, chipped ceramic teacups and saucers. Carefully stack them, gluing them together, to create small, whimsical, tiered planters. Place a single mum or succulent in the top cup. These delicate yet robust stacks introduce a luxurious feel and make charming DIY garden decor for small spaces with a beautiful minimalist garden aesthetic. Plate and bowl bird feeders. Here's an elegant way to support wildlife. Glue a saucer to the base of an inverted cup, and then glue that assembly to the bottom of a larger, decorative plate. Hang this tiered structure as a unique bird feeder or bath. This is a delightful pollinator-friendly garden design element that cleverly repurposes fine china into a functional piece of eco-friendly garden projects. (18) Cork and wine stopper crafts. Cork pumpkin accents. For a rich, natural texture, collect those wine corks and glue them flat onto a pumpkin-shaped foam or wooden cutout. The different shades of the corks create a rich, sophisticated, earthy mosaic effect. This textural piece is a stunning example of recycled materials garden crafts that adds a deep, artisanal quality and is a fantastic budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive accent. Wine cork walking path border. Create a subtle, flexible border. String wine corks together using thick wire or thread, creating a long, dense rope of corks. Use this flexible garland to line the edges of your front walkway or garden beds. The corks, symbols of celebration, create a subtle textural border that aligns with garden landscaping on a budget and sustainable gardening tips philosophy. 19. Repurposed sheet metal art. Patina metal leaf silhouettes. If you can find old scraps of sheet metal, from ducks or flashing, cut out large abstract leaf shapes. Allow them to rust naturally or accelerate the process to develop a beautiful patina. Lean them artistically against a wall or fence. The raw, imposing metal is softened by the organic, modern garden decor trends shape of the leaf, creating a powerful, high-end garden DIYs for less statement sculpture. Metal tin can faux fence. Here's a durable and colorful idea. Cut open and flatten various sized metal cans. Paint the sheets in muted fall tones, then overlap and nail them onto an old wooden frame to create a textured, distressed faux fence or screen. This is a durable and ingenious recycled materials garden craft solution, perfect for a striking backyard makeover on a budget focal point in your front yard. Old basket and wicker displays. Oversized wicker pumpkin stand. Add instant rustic comfort. Source a large, old wicker laundry basket or hamper. Invert it and secure a flat wooden circle to the bottom to create a raised, textural base for your largest, most impressive heirloom pumpkin display. The woven texture of the wicker adds an immediate element of coziness, perfect for showcasing your fall bounty and a high-impact DIY garden hack solution. Hanging basket lanterns. 4 soft, diffused light, take small, woven baskets with handles. Line the bottom and insert a tall, secure glass jar with a battery-operated candle or fairy lights. Hang them from the branches of your front yard trees or from your porch ceiling to create a beautifully diffused garden lighting ideas for ambience. The basket, a symbol of gathering, now holds light, enhancing the warmth of your outdoor living space transformation. Phew! We've just opened the door to over 300 stunning creative upcycling fall garden decor ideas, showing you exactly how to achieve that gorgeous, high-end garden DIYs for less front yard transformation. From ingenious recycled materials garden crafts to implementing clever DIY garden hacks, your next outdoor living space transformation is going to be your masterpiece. But the vision is only half the battle. Now, it's time for the crucial details. Stick with us as we dive into the essentials you need, the exact materials, the required tools, and the step-by-step instructions to flawlessly execute your chosen projects and create a vision of budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. Materials and products. To bring these sophisticated sustainable gardening tips and eco-friendly garden projects to life, you'll primarily need reclaimed items, that old lumber, from pallets, crates, or planks, retired tires, various tin cans and metal pipe scraps, and clean mason jars and glass bottles. For the finish, stock up on quality exterior-grade paints and stains in those rich autumnal shades like charcoal and copper, strong construction adhesive or waterproof wood glue, various thicknesses of natural sisal or manila rope, and basic finishing hardware like screws and nails. And of course, you'll need the natural bounty: pumpkins, gourds, dried corn stalks, and beautiful resilient fall plants like mums, ensuring a beautiful, enduring garden ideas display. Equipment and tools. Every successful backyard makeover on a budget requires the right gear. An electric power drill with various bit sizes is essential for making those critical drainage holes and securing wood. You'll need a reliable saw, a reciprocating saw for metal, and a circular saw or jigsaw for the wood cuts. Safety first. Always use heavy-duty gloves, safety glasses, and a dust mask. For the handwork, keep your hammer, screwdrivers, paintbrushes, and measuring tape close by. And I highly recommend investing in a good staple gun for quickly and securely attaching fabrics and rope, streamlining your DIY garden hacks process. Preparation steps. Your first step is material sourcing and cleaning. Gather your reclaimed items and thoroughly clean all of them, especially those tires and metal pieces, using a wire brush and a strong degreaser to remove all dirt and oil. For wood, give any rough edges a quick sand to prepare the surface. Next is measurement, cutting, and assembly. Carefully measure and cut your materials, always prioritizing safety, and then use strong adhesive alongside screws or nails to create those robust structures. Then comes painting, staining, and sealing. Apply at least 2 coats of exterior-grade paint or stain for protection, and then apply a clear weatherproof sealant to ensure your decor can withstand the autumn weather. Finally, perform final placement and decoration. Strategically place your finished pieces in your front yard, fill your planters with soil and plants, and artfully arrange your natural accents to create that lush, professional-looking high-end garden DIYs for less display. If this video has completely ignited your inner DIY garden hacks expert and given you a ton of ideas for your outdoor living space transformation, please take 1 second and hit that like button. It's the easiest way to tell YouTube this content is valuable and helps us reach more amazing upcyclers like you. Don't be shy. Let us know in the comments which one of these brilliant recycled materials garden crafts you plan to try first. And to make sure you never miss another high-impact, high-end garden DIYs for less project, hit subscribe and the notification bell to help our channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy upcycling!
Cazadoro.